Kim Kardashian is also in a Paris courtroom today. She is testifying against a group of 10 people accused of robbing and kidnapping her. This happened during Paris Fashion Week back in October of 2016. Millions of dollars worth of jewelry was stolen. So for more on this, I want to bring in CBS News reporter Haley Ott, who's following the developments for us from London. Haley, good to see you. So bring us up to speed on what happened this morning.
Good morning, Vlad. Kim Kardashian is still testifying in the trial of 9 men and 1 woman accused of charges related to that 2016 robbery where the reality star was bound, gagged, and held at gunpoint in her Paris hotel residence. She's so far gone through the details of that experience, explaining how she was falling asleep in her room when people entered. They were dressed like police, and they were with the watchman from downstairs who she said she recognized and who was being forced to translate for them. She said the robbers kept asking her for her ring, but she was in such a state of shock initially that she didn't really understand them. That ring was the diamond engagement ring that was worth an estimated $4 million given to her by her then-husband, Kanye West, or Ye. And the robbers eventually found it themselves, along with other jewelry that you mentioned, worth millions more. We've heard it's been emotional testimony. Cameras aren't allowed in the room, so we're hearing reporting from inside the courtroom. Kardashian said she thought she was definitely going to die that night. She said she thought she'd be raped. And she said she told the robbers that they had to spare her life because she had babies and she needed to make it home for them.
Haley, do we know if the robbers knew who she was? And also, why is it taking so long to get to court?
There's been some testimony that the robbers at the time didn't know who she was. They just had seen that and had heard that there was a woman with valuable jewelry in Paris and targeted her that way. And as you say, it's been a very long time. This happened during Paris Fashion Week in 2016. There was initially a manhunt for the thieves. A number of people were detained and charged. Authorities were preparing to go to trial in 2021, and then COVID hit. The world locked down, everything slowed down, and now here we are almost 9 years later with this trial finally happening. And that's a long time just in and of itself. But add to that the fact that these thieves are called the grandpa robbers by the French press because they're mainly in their 60s and 70s. One of the accused has died in the time since the robbery. Even though it's been almost 9 years, though, Kardashian thanked the court at the start of her testimony this morning for, she said, giving her the opportunity to share her truth.